Hi, fourth graders. I wanted to show you the word problem that we're working on for Friday and go through this together. So you're going to use what you know about angle measures to solve problems involving angles. And I thought this problem was pretty interesting. So the question is, let me just shut the window, it's noisy. The question is, can working with angle measure help decide which security camera to buy? Okay, so we're going to be looking at an example of a store owner who is trying to figure out her best options for security cameras. She already has two, but let's look. So a store installs two security cameras to watch the front and back entrance. But then they realized they couldn't see what was going on in the store, especially by the cash register. The store owner found a chart that listed different options for lens size and angle measure view. She wasn't sure what was the best option for her store. So this is the chart that she found. Okay, so we have the lens size, and the lens is like the glass piece on the edge of the camera, and different lens sizes are going to give different angle views. So this is her store right here. This rectangle is her store. And here's the back entrance and the front entrance. And this first camera covers 58 degrees, and her red camera covers 28 degrees. She has all of this missing space in here. So she has 86 degrees out of 180 of her store being recorded, but she still needs those 86 degrees. So she found this chart here, and she saw she has an 8mm lens, which covers 58 degrees, and she has a 12mm lens that covers 28 degrees, 58 and 28, okay? So what is the missing piece? Well, it's clear that her total angle is 180 degrees. Okay, she has a straight angle against the line of her store. That means from here to here is 180 degrees, half of a circle. Okay, and now this ray, you could extend it straight out. So with this blue coverage, it actually covers all the way here, and this red coverage covers all the way here. Okay, so we need to find out how many more degrees, this question mark, how many more degrees does she need to cover? Okay, well, we added up the 58 and 28 on this last slide, and we found that she has a total of 86 degrees covered. The total amount of store coverage she needs is 180 degrees. So we took the 180 degrees, took away 86 degrees, and we're left with 94 degrees left. Well, let's look at the chart. Angle view. Oh, well, 92 is close, but then we're going to have a little gap missing. And then she has one that's 127 degrees, which is a lot more coverage than we need. So there's going to be some overlap. So there doesn't seem to be an exact lens that fits the need for 94 degrees. So the owner can choose. She can either be missing a small area or she can have an overlap. Now, the reason why she might go with the smaller one is this chart doesn't have prices on it, but I'm sure that there's different costs for the different sizes of lenses. So she might want to save some money and go with the smaller one, or she might want to splurge a little more just to be safe and have it all covered. So she could purchase a 3.6 millimeter or a 3mm to resolve her issue for her store. Okay, so now you're going to try, okay, and find the missing angles. So these ones aren't out of 180 degrees. It tells you if angle A, B, C, so this entire angle is 145 degrees, and this angle here, ABD, is 75 degrees, what is this missing angle? Hint, you're going to take the total, 145 degrees, take away what you know, decompose it, and then whatever your answer is, that's your missing piece. And you're going to do the same thing over here. We know, this one I can already do in my head. This one's a little bit easier. Angle GFE or EFG is 80 degrees. And angle HFG, is 40 degrees. So what's this missing part? And you're going to type your answers directly into here. You can erase these three little lines or just type them in between. It doesn't matter. Your teacher will be able to know what you're talking about. Awesome job today, guys. It's Friday. You did it once again. Have a great weekend. And don't forget to turn it in.